Hi everyone, welcome back to Just Jackie's YouTube channel. So today's video is basically on an extreme closet makeover to her in the back. It's closed right now. You guys can see the rest in the video. But otherwise, so the video is basically me doing this whole closet renovation, this whole makeover. I did one a few weeks back on my sister's closet. It is a little bit different as to what I did this time, but it's extreme, it's beautiful. It was amazing. A lot of the things I used were leftovers from my other projects, so I literally came out of pocket not that much. But even if I did come out of pocket, it really wasn't that much because everything I do is on a budget anyways. So I had a lot of people respond to the posting of this project. I post all my pictures and videos on my Instagram. All my new projects, they hit there first, and then I post a video about them if people are curious. But the response was amazing. It was crazy. It made me realize I have to do a video. A lot of people wanted me to come to their house to redo their closets and walk them through how I did mine so they can do theirs. So this project was so much fun. I loved it. I think it was one of my favorite projects, if not my favorite, just because of how it came out. I'm so proud of everything that I thought of and it actually came to life, because there is a lot of trial and error in this DIY experience, and a lot of people don't see that. So I am going to show you what I did to create this vision of mine for my closet, my mini walk-in closet, if you will, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you need anything, you always just leave a message below. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think so you guys can either get more of this, what kind of content you like, and then also follow my Instagram if you guys want more updates and more direct content of what I'm doing right away. So I hope you enjoy.
So this is what my closet looked like beforehand, and you can see that she needed a total makeover, an extreme just new look, and she really needed help. So I definitely needed better space utilization, especially because school was coming up and the closet wasn't complementing the room. So we just needed to start over and just redesign the whole closet itself. And so the first part of anything is the cleaning and the decluttering. This is where you can actually decide what is junk and what you can keep so you can utilize more space in the closet. Now I'm actually taking out the wire hanging shelf that's in most standard closets in people's homes. I just don't like it because it's not good utilization of space. You can see that there are holes left over from it being taken out, which I am now going to fill with caulk. You can just get any standard caulk from a local hardware store. You just put it in with your finger or a caulk gun, and then you just let it dry, and you could either paint over it or sand it, whatever you prefer. What I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm going to paint over them. This is a completely optional step, but I like to repaint my closets. This is super ultra white, just because it gives it that new look. It really takes it a step up from an average looking closet to a brand new looking closet. You can actually see the difference just by painting it. It looks so much better. So now what I'm using is 1x3 pieces of wood I got from Home Depot. They're 8 foot long. They actually cut it for me there, but I was cutting them shorter at my house. I ended up sanding them down because there were some split ends from cutting, just to make it a smooth surface. And then I ended up spray painting them white so they would match the wall.
What I do is actually measure the length of how far out you want it to go. So my shelf here is 12 inches long here. And then, so what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that these planks are gonna be as long as the shelf. All right, and then that's basically how you know the length to cut them. This one I did a little bit longer, but so it stands up. Maybe you want to do a little bit out more, so if it shifts or something, it is stable.
So now what I'm doing is I actually use the bins I put them in that I was going to be using to see how tall I should put the next shelf. I did it about 10 to 11 inches of space between each shelf. I screwed them into the walls, and then I put the shelf on top, and then I just used my leveler to make sure that everything was even and straight, and I just kept doing that. So this is what it looked like after. I thought it came out really well. By no means is it perfect, but for my first time I thought it was pretty good. Now I'm putting the tension rod in. I didn't want to just rely on the tension to hold all my clothes, so what I did is I actually took the ends off of the tension rods, and it acted like a pull, and then I put 2 screws into the wall, and then I just put the tension rod in between them, kind of like a toilet paper rack if you think about it. I tightened them, and then they had that extra screws in there for that extra support, which I thought it came out really well. I love the thickness of it too, and then it's actually really secure. So as you see here, I did it on the top, and I'm going to actually do another one on the bottom too, so we have that double storage. Now the kind of fun part is to put everything away. I put a automatic motion sensor light in there along with my mirror, so it looked really good, and it's all started coming together really nice. And this is the final product.